staff across campus, through their work, are demonstrating a commitment to their core values in everything that they do. And those values will light the path as we reimagine the student experience, broaden the scope of our trajectory, and seek personal fulfillment within the community that we call DU.
In so many ways, DU is a metropolitan city unto itself, a city comprised of one of the most inspiring, intelligent groups of faculty who I've ever had the pleasure of working alongside.
And in this act of celebration here today, each of you in this arena have become an active member of that network of mutuality and support that make all that this community can accomplish together possible.
Alan Chen, professor in the Sturm College of Law, where he is also the William M. Beeney Memorial Research Chair in Law, is this year's university lecturer. In recent years, he has litigated high-profile civil rights cases in the federal courts. What is truly impressive about Alan is that he does all this while teaching his own classes, writing an innovative textbook about social change lawyering, maintaining a busy docket of pro bono cases, and serving as the law school's Associate Dean for Research and Faculty Development.
It's my great pleasure to introduce you to this year's recipient for the Outstanding Service Award, Jennifer Anderson, the Associate Director of Career and Professional Development. Jennifer was nominated for this award because of her work as a project manager in transitioning the university to Pioneer's career website. Jennifer's colleagues noted that she was so successful in this venture because she has the special skill of making people feel heard and engaged. But everyone who has ever worked with Jennifer knows her, and they know what a treasure she is to the university. Everyone who works with Jennifer thinks she is an absolute gift.
Dr. Kathy Green, professor in Research Methods and Statistics program in the Morgridge College of Education, is this year's recipient of the University of Denver's Distinguished Teaching Award. Her work with doctoral students across the Morgridge College of Education and the greater university is unparalleled. It would be difficult to find another professor who has served on more doctoral dissertations than Dr. Kathy Green.
It's my great pleasure to introduce you to this year's recipient of the Staff Innovator Award, Ingrid Weyher. In her work in the Department of Languages and Literature, Ingrid is always thinking about process flow and about creating processes that are logical and efficient and that help both her colleagues and our students. She is thoughtful in her work. Rather than just repeating steps, she's always critically thinking about what should be done, why, and next.
Amin Kodai, Associate Professor in the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering in the Ritchie School of Engineering and Computer Science, is this year's recipient of the Distinguished Scholar Award. He has a unique way of connecting industry challenges with academic research topics and bridging theoretical activities with practical issues. He's now leading the Smart City research at DU and has been one of the very few to be awarded a Smart City grant from the U.S. National Science Foundation on this very topic.
The 2018 recipients of the Quality Department Award is the Conferencing and Event Services team. This team has been responsible for helping to organize events that have become traditions at DU. For example, the presidential debate and the Peace Jam Conference that brought the largest gathering of Nobel Peace Prize winners to U.S. soil, including the Dalai Lama and Archbishop Desmond Tutu.
And this is the first year that we are presenting the Distinguished University Professor Award, the University of Denver's highest faculty honor. The inaugural recipients are Dr. Douglas Clements and Dr. Julie Sarama from the Morgridge College of Education. Dr. Clements and Sarama are recognized nationally and internationally as among the most prominent researchers in early childhood mathematics education and as the premier researchers in young children's geometric development and educational technology. Their experiences in the classroom inspired each of them to pursue research as a path to improve student outcomes.
It is my great pleasure to introduce you to Brian Elizardi, this year's recipient for the Crimson and Gold Award. The major focus of his nominations centered around his creativity and determination in creating a new and innovative series of alumni engagement efforts called Pioneering Denver. His work is transforming the way students engage as members of the DU community. It's moving their relationship with us from a specific moment in their lives to a lifetime of connection.
Dr. Ellen Winterzeek is this year's recipient of the Ruth Murray Underhill Teaching Award. Ellen is a faculty member of choice by students. Students frequently try to find out what other courses they can take from Ellen, not because she is easy, but rather since she is such an engaged faculty member who promotes critical thinking, provides inclusive dialogue and material, and creates a classroom environment of respect, learning, and high academic achievement. Dr. Nicholas Orms, Associate Professor in the Department of Mathematics, is this year's recipient of the university's Faculty Service Award. He maintains an active research program and is easily one of the best teachers in the Department of Mathematics. His passion for math and helping students to successfully understand calculus is matched by an active commitment to the well-being of his community and a dedication to helping others. Educators inspire and develop lives. Let us go take incredible pride over the work of your colleagues and celebrate the great work that we all do at this university. Thank you very much.